from the heart of Hollywood, California, welcome to the Early Late Night Show. Here's your host, Dixie D'Amelio.
Hello, everyone. It's Dixie D'Amelio, and welcome back to the Dixie D'Amelio Early Late Night Show. Got it. Today we have a very special guest. I'm pretty sure he is the biggest Dixie stan ever, and barstool guy, pizza review guy, and star on the BFFs podcast, Dave Portnoy. I think that's how you say his name? Come on out.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah.
Where am I sitting?
Sit.
Over here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What's up?
Hey. So it's Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, you butchered it on purpose because I say your last name's wrong, right?
Yeah.
D'Amelio. I always get it wrong.
Yeah, how do you say it?
I say D'Amelio, but I do that. I just get everyone's name wrong. So
I mean, yeah.
I'm not good at names in general. And then you called me on your podcast, Portbelly.
Yeah.
Well, you were nice after, but people didn't know whether you were being serious. A lot of times people don't know whether I'm being serious.
Yeah, sarcasm is not taken well on the internet.
Or TikTok specifically.
Oh, yeah, not at all.
Like, I wore the shirt because I've been trying to get you to come on our podcast, which, by the way, you said no to. Or you haven't said no, you haven't agreed to it. And even before, I was just told, like, you were afraid to ask me on here because you haven't come on mine.
Yeah.
But now you've agreed to it.
Yes.
Do you ever look around? Like, this set is bananas.
It's crazy. I mean, especially, like, we started in my living room and now we're doing this, but I love it. It's fun.
I mean, yeah, so I've been doing what I've been doing for like 2 decades. Like, I know your parents know, like Erica, our CEO, and all that. Mm-hmm. I mean, I have one camera guy I roll around with, like, and that's how we do it in here. So I did like Seth Meyers. This is more elaborate than like Seth Meyers. You have like a full-blown, when you first asked me, I thought we were doing a Zoom. That's how out of the loop. I'm like, yeah, of course I'll do it. Mm-hmm. Like, all right, you got to be in LA in like 10 minutes. Like, what? Yet I'm here, which says something about the pull.
I do everything kind of like go with the flow. I'm very fast moving, but I was like, you know what? Let me do something serious. And just, I want to make this. Like, this was fun in an accident. But
This is serious?
yeah, it's pretty serious now. I mean,
Did you pick the whole set?
yeah.
Are you lying?
No.
Did you write this card that I got out? Because I thought, is this your handwriting right here? Dave, you are my BFF. Thanks for coming on the show. Or did you just sign it? You just signed it. That was the most obvious, like, oh, I'm just going to whip it.
I wrote some. Okay,
Who did you write? Am I allowed to say guest? Is that giving it away? Did you write Haley's?
I wrote 2 for Haley, and then I kept messing them up.
You did write hers, and then like one of these dudes back here wrote this, and you just signed it.
I mean, I signed it. You could sell that.
Well, that was very sweet of you to sign it. Thank you for doing that. That definitely carries a lot of weight. No, I knew. I mean, honestly, the handwriting doesn't even look close to like what the signature looks like, so it's pretty much a dead giveaway.
You do the podcast with Josh.
Mm-hmm.
How did that like? Did you just know, like, being in the TikTok world would help?
Well, your family's, like, directly involved in how that came about. So, yeah. So, Little Huddy, who I think is an outrageous dresser, but we want him on BFFs too, used to date Charlie, right? Now, people think I know more about TikTok than I do. And so, if I got my knowledge right, they got in a fight. And I am on Twitter. Like, Twitter is what I use a lot. Mm-hmm. Their fight spilled out into Twitter.
Yes.
And I was basically saw it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I didn't understand it. And I was like, can somebody explain this to me? Josh reached out to me. He's like, do you want to do an Instagram Live? And I'll explain what's going on. Because I think this is where I always got to remind myself, don't get too involved in like drama that's half your age because you're going to look like a creep show. But I did get involved. So I guess Little Huddy had beef with Josh. We did a live stream. And I really liked them. It like clicked. We got along, and that spurred. It's like, hey, maybe we should do a podcast. We've just kind of found our way. And now, I don't know. Like, I know you're not doing as much on the TikTok, but I've sort of become the center of, I feel like, the country. I'm not in it, but I can ask. I'm very direct. I'm a blunt person. So when people come on, I just ask really direct questions.
I mean, it's because no one's going to be like, cancel him to you because you don't care.
They will try to cancel. I don't care. Like, we stand behind it. Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're probably the only person that could do that with, like, getting involved, but
yeah, and it's just like, I mean, you guys are such big stars. I don't even know. Like, Charlie was actually in our office, and I had no idea who she was when she came in, and everyone was kind of freaking out. I'm like, who is this person?
I was there.
What is TikTok, actually? You were there, too?
Yeah. I didn't have that many followers then.
You hadn't started yet.
I mean, a little.
I didn't know you were in our office.
Yeah, we both came together.
Did you make TikToks?
We did a bunch, yeah.
I know you did the dance. We had like a little team doing it. And then I saw videos of you guys at a mall, and it was like the Beatles were there. And from my perspective, like more on the business side, it's like we better very much pay attention to whatever it is you guys are doing, which I don't know if you guys have figured out. I don't know if I figured out, but I mean, it's huge. You got, and now you have people like me, you know, being like, all right, we got to figure out what they're doing, their audience. You literally have no time because your crew, by the way, asked us. So we've been trying to get you to do BFFs, right? They're like, nope, she doesn't have time. It's like, well, I'm coming to LA to do her show. Maybe she can squeeze out like half an hour. Nope, no time, no time. We get a call yesterday. It's like, if you can show up in 10 minutes, she'll do it. It's like, if I have an ounce of pride, I can't come do this. It's like, just show up, hey, Dave, like, jump. It's like, how high? Like, how busy are you?